worst of the year. If you thought there was a lot of good movies, dude, prepare yourself. There were some cuts made here. This is the worst of the worst right here. We're getting into it.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentration.
FNAF 2. Okay, this is going to be a long one. First one was fine, or very forgettable. I think I saw it like 6 times, and I could barely remember anything. But at least it was possible to like follow what was going on. I know the lore, don't give me that, but this movie, for a new goer, is borderline unwatchable. Like, why are there the toy animatronics and the Withered, and then the original, 3 sets? Just have the Withered be the original. Like, you're making a movie. In a game, it's like whatever to just throw everything at the wall and we could just figure it out later. But this is a 90-minute movie. Like, why are there whole sets of robots that have 5 seconds of screen time in totality? Not that the audience helped. It didn't help that everyone in the theater smelled like shit, but they just would not stop talking. Not like little whispers, like full-on cheers and dialogue trees that people were having, like, to everything that was going on in the movie. It's just the biggest film equivalent of the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing meme. Also, and another thing, you advertise the Scream reunion between Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich, and they have no scenes together, and they have 1 scene each. Sorry guys, shit'll actually happen in the third one. Go fuck yourself.
9 o'clock.
Him. From producer Jordan Peele. I want to hear Jordan's over party. Didn't direct it. Nothing to do with it. Just produced it, and it sucked. Not that those interviews helped. Like, Jesus, man. Take a shot every man, I dare you.
Youth needs to hear what real men are. I think there's there's masculinity.
But what are real men?
Right. Up to me, a real man is a responsible.
Because every time a man does some fuck shit, they'll be like, that's not a real man. And it's like, looks like a man to me.
I think the real man isn't.
Yeah, the movie made no money. It's repetitive. It never really knows what it wants to say. It wastes Marlon Wayans' great performance. And, I hope Scary Movie 6 is better. Yeah, that's not happening.
The very first sin was a woman who ate. A woman.
The Housemaid, starring Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney. Now, Sydney was in a lot of trouble last year, and it sort of resulted in all of her movies bombing, except for this one, of course, which is already being greenlit for a sequel. I mean, they killed the husband at the end of the movie. I don't know what else there is to do. Apparently, there's 2 more books, so there's material, I guess. Maybe in the next one, they could just open the movie, revealing the fact that it's a subversion, instead of the whole movie just being, oh, my wife is crazy, I'm gonna fuck my young maid. For 90 minutes, the twist isn't a midpoint, it's a last 15-minute point. So the one thing interesting about this movie happens at that point. Sydney was excited to work on the movie, I guess. The footage of that interview was playing in the background where she's telling everyone that it was such a good time. And, I wanna believe her. I wanna feel the fun when I'm watching the movie, but I just couldn't. Sorry to Sydney Sweeney and her fans. No, come on, guys. Oh, guys, don't leave. Come on. What are you marching for? Until Dawn. Another adaptation where they take nothing from the games. It really is just amazing. Why adapt the thing that people already like? I will just do something else. It's Groundhog Day, but it's a different type of killer every time. I get the deaths, some of them are fun. Actually, just the ones are fun where they all blow up in the bathroom. Those are pretty funny. It's all just, everything else, just a generic slog to get through. Which is a shame. I mean, there were good characters right there. But no, guys, the director of Annabelle Creation and Lights Out are gonna show y'all how it's done. Give me a break. Well, you knew this one was coming. War of the Worlds. Not that there's much to say on anything, but there's just some cool information I thought I'd share. Apparently, they used some real-life disaster footage to make Ice Cube react to. So, I mean, like, I didn't notice it at first, but I went back to watch the movie. And it's just, how did I not notice that before?
Ooh.
And apparently Ice Cube was paid, I think no joke, $300 for every time he says damn in the movie. And so I watched it a third time, and it's like, wow, dude, you must have made like a lot of money.
God damn, here it is. Shit, my damn access card doesn't work. Damn. Shit. Damn it. Alive. Damn. Damn it. Lockdown. Damn it.
I mean, he deserved the money. I mean, his performance in this movie is like really something spectacular.
Take your intergalactic asses back home. Back home. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This movie's hated by everyone. Why are you being so nice to it? And I have a confession to make. I'm in the movie.
Oh. Shit. Thing is huge.
We got Regretting You, the bullshit adaptation of a Colleen Hoover book. It's just 2.5-hour Wattpad. It's like, oh my god, both of our significant others were cheating on us the whole time, and we had a kid with one of them, and they don't even know. But I low-key want to fuck my dead husband's best friend because he said he liked me once. And then McKenna Grace, who's just in everything now, falls in love with her boyfriend, the kid from Black Phone. Oh, look at me, I'm so hot, and I'm dating a hot blonde, and we met on the set of the movie, and I just make out with her the whole time. Look at my hot girlfriend. Fuck you, Mason. Can the Colleen experiment just fucking end? I swear, dude, it has to be over. If there's any more of these movies, I'll put my asshole on the line to a wild stallion. Like, there's no more. There's no more to be done. It Ends With Us was the first one, and it should have been the last. And it made no money, and there was a whole lawsuit. Why are we still doing this? And her her son is a rapist or something. There can't be any more in 2026. There actually can't.
There's 2 of them!
Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait. Get away. Oh.
Ow, hell, that hurts. God, ouch.
Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd. I know there's a director, but it's The Weeknd. It's The Weeknd's movie. I legitimately believe that Kanye West would have made a less egotistical movie than this. And I mean, Jenna Ortega, man, what the hell? I know the whole joke with her is that she has really niche film taste, and then she just stars in, like, whatever these are. I mean, at least those are movies, I'd say. This isn't a movie. The last half is a music video. The only thing about this movie that has a narrative is about the second act, when The Weeknd and Jenna Ortega start having fun together and hooking up. Because the first act, he's just getting ready for a concert, and that's just a documentary, I guess. Dude, it's so hard being The Weeknd, man. His voice, it's just so hard. And then the third act, no shit, Jenna Ortega's being like, you wrote Blinding Lights, man. You know what torture is like, bro. And yeah, cast the hottest actress ever to be obsessed with you. Yeah, sure. I get that. But then it's my music is so great, and my process is so hard, and my lyrics are so deep. And then when that becomes the whole movie, that's when the bullshit tolerance gets really low. And again, I like his music. I'm not saying that. But I don't need a movie telling me how much I need to like his music. Not even getting into his horrible acting. And when I say the third act is a music video, it's a music video. There are these 5-minute chunk dream scenarios that just play music in the background, and they litter the last third of the movie. Here's a scene. I replaced the music, obviously, but here it is. On repeat, forever. Fuck this movie. The Strangers Chapter 2. I'm sick of this trend with the middle chapters in the trilogies just being for bullshit. Like, FNAF 2 was just setting up dominoes that they're gonna pay off in the third movie. But with this one, it was just stretched out 10 minutes of content to about 100 minutes. It's basically a prolonged chase sequence with no breaks. It's just a prolonged chase scene with the main character of the first one, where she runs into side characters who are the most obvious red herrings ever. I don't like The Strangers, but the one thing that the fans find interesting is that it's all random, which makes it scarier, I guess. Take the fact that the strangers have no motivation, and then just give them motivation in these bizarre child flashbacks. Like, apparently 2 of them were raising baby pigs together and have raised an absolute killing machine who goes on this 5-minute scene attacking the main character in the middle of the movie. I mean, I have to see the third one now. What else are they gonna do?
Don't you know that I don't give a number 2?
Minecraft, the movie. I fucking hated this thing. It has, all the artistic merit of a Super Bowl commercial. There's some cheer moments that are funny, I guess, that only work when you're in a crowd. I can't imagine sitting through this piece of shit at my house. Nothing is unironically funny, and it's just a giant shit post, basically. So you know what, man? I'm done with this. I'm done. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. This will be the shortest entry on this list. When you film something, you have to put artistic merit into it. Speaking of artistic merit, this video is sponsored by FX's The Beauty, which
Simple
is coming
injection
to
to
FX
become a beauty.
January
Are there side
21st.
effects?
It's going to be great. You want to talk about innovative? Here you have a movie in 2025 about using a drug to make yourself look beautiful.
You are a monster.
Like, how more original can you get than that? Evan Peters, Rebecca Hall, Ashton Kutcher.
Something new.
Wonderful,
Something unfamiliar.
campy,
It's an STD
fun time.
that people
only
will
on
actually
FX. February 21st. I say February 21st. February 21st. The
This
Beauty
is the
on
closest to the
FX.
fountain of youth anyone is
Am I
ever
done
going to
reading
get.
this
Which,
now?
of course,
This is the
comes
only
with
reason I made this video.
problems.
So moving on to the next. Fucking clips do you need to show the goddamn show?
Who'd like the first poke?
Flight Risk with Mark Wahlberg.
Y'all need a pilot?
Hot damn!
This is just dog shit. I really don't know what else there is. There's the opening of the movie, which is an AI creation of like a motel in the snow, and then you just sort of know from there. Yeah, Mel Gibson's kind of fallen off as a director. I was pretty drunk for most of it, but I feel like I could comfortably say that this movie is just terrible. Even though I expected Mark Wahlberg to be funny, which he was, he barely even plays a factor into it. He's mostly in the back of the plane, and then the lady cop is at the front of the plane with Topher Grace, who's doing his little shtick, Weasley little, oh, actually, I'm kind of a nerd. It's so annoying. I'd almost feel bad for Mel Gibson, but he kind of deserves it.